Jeez.
Yep.
Is there even a possible way for any deck to challenge this field right now?
Yeah. It's not that bad, but it's just. Nice.
Finally get the fire one. And the cool thing about Unpossessed, Charmer monsters cannot be destroyed by battle.
Welcome to Xylophoney Plays. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any of our other Yu-Gi-Oh videos. You can even join my Discord linked below to take part in our community tournaments. After the video, make sure you go subscribe to my new Yu-Gi-Oh channel for highlights and replays of decks that are played a little more seriously. There you'll find some of my deck lists I've used, as well as some current meta tournament winners and tricky combos to terrorize your friends. We have new replays up every day, so I'll see you there. Let's get this thing started. Hey, one and only Xylophoney here, dueling Mario, and he's such a charmer. Wait, no, that's your deck. You're using charmers.
I thought you were actually complimenting me. What the heck?
I mean, would you like me to start complimenting you?
You're right, it's creepy.
Anyway, I'm going to be using some Invoked Dragonmaids just so I give them a lot of different types to mess around with, and we'll see how this goes.
I might very well lose horribly because it is Charmers, and normally they're better when they focus on a single attribute. I just put all the attributes in here.
Fair enough.
But I just want to show off what they can do, though.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
All right. Ooh,
So I'll
this is a
allow
good
you
card.
to go first.
Awakening of the Possessed.
Very nice. It's a search card, right? Oh no, that one increases the power.
The power. I'll set a card, and I'll end the turn.
Oh yeah, and it gives you the draw effect as well. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, this looks like a pretty great hand to me. So we're going to start off with Magical Meltdown. And that will give me an Alistar the Invoker. We all know what he does. However, being a Dragonmaid deck, I might want to start with Dragonmaids, considering I have Chamber Dragonmaid. And I have Parla. So we're looking okay here. Yeah. That's all good. I'll set a card while I'm out here. And we will normal summon the Chamber Dragonmaid. Ta-da! And with that, I guess we're gonna go for the changeover. Unfortunately, I might bring out my big guy, but that'll just stop you for one thing. And activate the changeover. Shell comes out, and we'll use Parlor and Lorpa so we can get that on the field.
First turn.
It's Dragonmaids. They're pretty consistent with it. Ooh,
Yeah.
and what I can do is activate Dragonmaid Welcome and add one of these cards back to my hand. I suppose we will get, since I'm going to be able to bring that out, I'll just get a Lorpar back to my hand. Sure. Great. Oh, actually, yeah, this deck has a nice little combo to it because I can activate Alistar to boost up the attack of my Dragonmaid fusion as well. Forgot about that little bonus. And actually, you know what I can do? Yeah, now that I've already done that, I'll use Changeover and switch Chamber Dragonmaid back to my hand. And there we go. To be fair, I can change over now as well. I'm just gonna do it because it's not something I normally do. Sure. Sorry, Mario.
I'm not gonna be allowed to play, am I?
No, I don't think so. And then the
This
standby
isn't even a
phase.
full Dragonmaid deck, and you've done a better move than
I
when
said
you're...
it was a good hand. Oh, it was the dark one too.
I was prepared in case you brought out an Invoked Dark one.
No, literally, like the first card I played was a dark monster, the Chamber Dragonmaid. But yep. So this might be a very one-sided duel in particular. I will now use this and summon that dark monster yet again, so I can search another card. I think only the one show goes off though, because that would be a little broken if they both got their effect off. I suppose we'll get Hospitality. Okay, yeah, that is indeed the case. Not to mention I got a trap to support me if you do get plays moving. Like, it's a decent hand.
Yeah. Let's bring out Lyra, and when that
Alright.
goes off,
Ooh. Special summon
I can
that.
draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just let whatever play through just so we can see if you can get anything going. We'll only negate out of desperation.
Then I'll play Monster Reborn.
Okay.
Bring back the Dark.
Sure. Very good.
If only we had enough power to fight you.
Yeah, that's certainly not how this is going.
Can I not even bring out... Oh, that's right. There's no link yet for the light and dark yet. We have one for earth, water, fire, and wind.
Yeah.
But we still don't have the... We don't also have the light or dark one.
Yep. Alright, I do the thing that Dragonmaids do, and I switch this out for a stronger monster.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about grabbing that one, and I was thinking... He's probably going to negate the second I see him grab it. He sees me grab it.
Yeah, it's a bit brutal out here today.
Yeah, no. It really does, huh?
Yeah. I guess we'll just let that fly. Alright, we will use this, of course. And that will... I suppose with this you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to special summon Parlor. I think that only sends spells to the grave, though, actually. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to send a monster to the grave, but... Oh, no, I can. So I can select any monster I want, and that can be the appropriate invoked monster that I'm messing with. Nice. Alright, well, in that case, I guess, let's say I want to go for power. You know, we'll send this one to the grave, because now I'll normal summon Alistair. Use his effect to get me Invocation. And then let's see what we can make. Can I invoke with the things in the graveyard? I forget. We'll just see. Oh, yeah, especially that's like specifically what they do. We can go into Mechaba. Ooh, I know what I should have done first. That's fine. Mechaba would be great. Oh yeah, and I can use the invocations to summon Dragonmaid cards as well. That's right. What's this new guy do? If there's a special summoned, oh, if this card is special summoned or a monster special summoned to your opponent's side of the field, target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Fun! How much fun is that? Alright, I think what I'm going to go for here is the kind of play I set up. We're going to grab Purgatrio by using that and that. He gains power because you have multiple cards out here.
Jeez.
Yep.
Can I even... Is there even a possible way for any deck to challenge this field right now?
Yeah. It's not that bad, but it's just a lot of power on the field. Alright, we have all that. I suppose just because we'll use Dragonmaid Cleanup, bring Lorbar right back to our hand, and we can return to your hand. I guess we'll weaken all your monsters up there. Fine. Now,
As if you really needed to do that to claim the victory.
of course, of course. Now we'll grab Changeover, send Parlor Dragonmaid back to hand, and use Changeover. Third straw. Just because. Guess I can also use a Hospitality. And sure, bring out Chamber Dragonmaid. Use Chamber Dragonmaid's effect. Let's see, and okay, there's nothing crazy to do at this point. Well, maybe. Just grab the other Changeover. Great. Activate it. Using this and this. There we go. Yeah, and this can add another one of these to my hand. Although I don't have room to summon any more Dragonmaids. So I'll just grab Cleanup back again. So I can just spot destroy the field. Alright. Battle. Purgatrio will attack first because he'll lose some of his attack once you lose your monster. I think that's the order it works in. Yeah, he gains power depending on your things. Oh, yeah, he can attack all the monsters as well. Forgot that part.
Is this the first time you've had all 3 Dragonmaid Strolls on the field?
Yes, but there's also usually not a reason to do it. There we go.
Is there a reason to do it today?
Sure.
What is the reason?
Why not?
The best kind of reason.
Yep. Alright, hopefully I won't be, that. Hopefully I won't get
Can
that
I just
hand.
ask? At least give me a turn.
Sure.
Before you bring out Stroll, if that's possible.
Sure. Okay, yeah, this hand doesn't look as scary. But it's about to be watching when you get a good card off this upstart. Nope. We got Magical Meltdown now, so we can add Alistair the Invoker. Q.
I should have gone first, actually, looking at my hand.
Ah. Well, I'm not going to do much anyway, so we'll just do that. We'll grab another Invocation. Yeah, we double Alistair'd Magical Meltdown and double Invocation here. Since there's really no other monsters to utilize with that, I'm just going to end my turn here. We'll just decide to make a move next turn. If I live. Ooh, Secret Village.
Yep.
I guess I do have spellcasters with the Invoke, but makes sense with you.
Yep. Okay. Let's normal summon Familiar Possessed.
Alright.
Then also play the Awakening. You already know what this does.
Yep,
Set
powers
this
you.
card down.
Yeah.
And I will attack you.
That'll beat it. Alright, yeah.
Alright.
This might not be the easiest deck for me to play the Invoke. Come on, man! Well. Huh. I had my turn.
Is there really nothing?
I have 3 Alistairs, 2 Invocations, and Magical Meltdown, and then 2 Dragonmaid cards that rely on other Dragonmaid cards.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Teamwork of the Possessed.
Like, I could set an Alistair, but I'd rather just hold on to him just in case. Very nice. Wind Charmer comes out.
Set this card down. And I will just proceed to attack you directly.
Okay, that's fine. Alrighty.
That right now, so I guess I should just wait.
Hey, I got a Dragonmaid card. Sweet. I'll play it. Kitchen Dragonmaid. That will allow me to add another card to my hand. In this case, we will... it's going to have to be sent to the graveyard, actually. Still, I don't really have a way to get it back from graveyard. That all being said and done. You know, I might actually just walk through the regular Dragonmaid play here. Plus, that'll get an extra Fire Monster in my graveyard. Yeah, we'll do that. So, we'll do that. We're going to go to battle now. Kitchen Dragonmaid will switch out for this. To be fair, I do have the changeover, so I can make some use of that. We'll attack that. Then this can switch right back out. And...
I don't have the Fire Charmer right now. That would be so good right now.
It would be. I think we'll just wait with that, all being said and done. Because my play I have is an offensive one, so we'll wait. I could go out into the straw right now. Really, it did just take 1 Dragonmaid monster to set that off, but I will refrain and try to play this one a little more invoked heavy.
Well, also, if it's a spell card, you can't actually play it.
What do you mean?
It's Secret Village of the Spellcasters.
Oh yeah, true. Good point.
You need a spellcaster, which you do need your Alistair, I believe, is your only spellcaster.
Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Didn't have to play then. Still the choice I made regardless, so no harm there. Alright. Uriah the The watery one comes out. We got the wind charmer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just flipping it up to have another monster out, I assume.
Basically. So that way I can choose the appropriate one.
Yup.
Do you have... You have almost nothing in your graveyard right now for me to abuse.
Nope, just an Alistair.
Okay. Flip this one up as well.
Alright.
Three, 6, 9. So that's boosting that up to that right now.
Yeah, you got the power. Ooh, and a monster reborn? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Trying to boost up that power right now.
Yeah, 4 different types.
Oh, what can I bring out right now? Oh, that's right. I can bring out the familiar possessed right now if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll
Switch
go
out your
ahead,
thing if
switch
you
it
want.
out, but you will be out powering me. So that all being said, with the attack points on the field, yeah. Wait, no, I didn't mean it. Well, actually, oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't make any difference, but it literally doesn't make any difference. I will put it out in defense mode because your 1700s also can't break it.
Yeah, but I can still attack with this.
Yep. Oh, my life points are already weakened. Okay, you win.
I'm not gonna finish you off because I want to do something real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lower you.
Sure.
Because now, let's see. Could I not right now? It gave me the option a little while ago.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Option for what?
I was gonna bring out the Fire Charmer, the Link monster, which allowed me to bring one fire monster from your graveyard onto the field.
Do you need a fire
From your
monster
graveyard.
to summon that?
It gave me the option a little while ago, so I thought there was some kind of shenanigans that was letting me do it with.
I don't
Like
know.
at earlier point in the duel, it was letting me.
Maybe it has something to do with me having a fire monster on the field. I don't know.
Probably, I could probably. There was probably at some point I could probably use your monster for that effect.
Possibly.
But we'll wait and see. For now, I will just special summon using Asua and the Wind Charmer to bring out the Awakened Possessed, Archfiend Reaper of Nephesis,
Nefariousness.
Nefariousness, and I will bring back the Wind Charmer,
Nice.
big
stuff.
juicy monster with 32.
Yeah.
All right, I'll end the turn.
Let's see if I can fight this with. I drew my 3rd invocation.
Well, at least you finally got him.
What do you mean? I've had 3 of them this whole game, Mario. Ah, still can't play. Nice. Yep. Very good.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna work honestly, because I don't know if if your face down card was already revealed to be spellcaster, if you were able to still use spell cards.
Yeah,
or
true,
not.
because the wording just says if he controls no spellcaster monster, not if nothing about face up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll do it. Big power on all those cards. Very nice.
I haven't drawn like a single I haven't drawn a single fire one, which is the only one you have in your grave right now besides the dark one. Which, as I said before, there's no light or dark Link one yet.
Yeah.
Oh well,
And dark
let's-
happen to be the common Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
Yeah, which is, you would think that they would come out with almost off the bat.
Maybe they're
but the
worried
fire
about
one,
balance issues. I don't know.
I guess. I guess
Obviously,
having
there's
like an
much scarier
instant.
things, but you don't want it to
Yeah.
be abused in other decks. All right.
True.
Round 3.
Especially since I think the Charmers, you can bring them out with almost every deck. They just need one Dark Monster and one Spellcaster, I think. They don't need to be Charmered.
Will, you know, I'm gonna go 2nd, just because I want one of the Charmers to actually work. So I'll let you set up.
Oh, now I get them. Fun.
Okay, I can live with this hand.
Oh, just 2 monsters in general. Just one of them needs to be the right attribute.
Okay, yeah, so that very well could be abused in many decks.
Hmm.
What you got?
All right. I'll normal summon my Assist the Earth Charmer, and then activate Spellbook of Knowledge.
Nice.
Drawing 2 extra cards. Okay. Then I'll set 2 cards down and end the turn.
Alrighty. Oh, that's interesting. I will use Magical Meltdown yet again. That'll give me Alistair the Invoker.
The Invoker.
The Invoker. I'll hit you with a little upstart. Give me another card. Unless you have something to say about my upstart goblin, Mario.
Trying to figure out whether or not this should be the right time, but no. I think I should wait on it.
Ooh. Ooh, we got a Till Rule here now. That's fun. So that I can definitely, for example, pull out Straw with. And I can use Invocation to do that. So that's fun. But let's see what I can do. Could just go for that Invoke play. Yeah. I said I'd do it last turn. Let's go for Invoke play. Alistair.
Okay.
That'll search me Invocation. Which I already had anyway. So I'll use it.
Okay.
Actually, let's just do that. Choose your monster. Could go into one of my Dragonmaids here. Oh, that's fun. I can go into a Straw by using my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon as my higher level dragon.
Of course.
Yep. But we will use your card and this card to bring out
Big Earth
Rock
Boy.
Yep. Do that to get this guy back. Give me
This
that
is going to
Alistair.
hurt.
Yeah, probably. And should I do anything else on top of it? I guess I should wait till I can play those cards instead of just sending them to grave. Yep. I'm gonna set this card. And yeah, we'll just go to battle. Attack! Once again, could summon Straw with this Invocation card in my hand. But we're not gonna.
Surprisingly, they work so well together.
Yeah, I mean, they're both fusion-focused decks. And Invocation, as we've said a dozen times, works well with almost any deck. It's a real easy mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only thing that this deck is lacking for is space in the extra deck, just because I did want all the different types of invoked monsters, so it's just packed to the brim with nothing but fusion monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And I also took out my Pot of Extravagance because I don't want to lose my fusion options. But you could obviously just play it with a Mechaba focus if you wanted to, like a lot of invoked decks do.
Yeah, Mechaba is just the option a lot of people go for.
Yeah, just more negates.
I remember at one point Richie was just obsessed with Invoked.
Yeah, they're good.
I really wish it was a way for me to get Asua back, because Asua would actually be the perfect one to take control of
but
your
when I do that, I
Invoked.
banish you, so makes it a little easier for me.
I just play my Unpossessed.
Yep.
And I'll set a card down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll end the turn.
Yikes.
Because I would have done something if you would have left my graveyard with it, but I need to remember Invoked to use my graveyard all the time.
Let's see how I'll play this. Oh, does something stop me from using my graveyard?
No.
Affected not to go off. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the blue one for a second. No, it's the pink one. Yeah, I was just being dumb. Okay. Either way, we can just... Well, we could do that. I'll just Hospitality now. Why not? That'll bring out Tilru. Tilru will allow me to send Big Dragon to a graveyard. Oh wait, no, the Hospitality lets me send Big Dragon to a graveyard. This lets me send something to hand. We'll get Erd and send it right back to the graveyard. And then we'll go to battle and get more cards. Because we want to, and then we can get even more fancy monsters out. So sure, actually to be fair, just with the Dragonmaid things by themselves, it might be a win. But we'll go for that. Get Erd. We'll go for this. Get Flam. And we'll battle. No one does piercing or anything. Let's see. I know that that's probably not an earth affecting thing, so I could safely do that. But let's just gamble and go for the attacking you with fire. And this, I believe. Yep. Lovely. So we get to actually see the effect. Nice.
Finally get the fire one. And the cool thing about Unpossessed, Charmer monsters cannot be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, true. Target one fire and just take control of it. Yep.
While this card is face up on the field, so they needed this card to protect them so they could actually keep control of the monsters.
Yeah. So we'll just take that out of your hands, I suppose. Destroy my own monster. Ooh.
I can special summon another monster.
Ooh.
Let's see. Another Charmer or Possessed card.
You got another Earth Charmer in there?
Hopefully I do. You already saw that I had one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I need to bring out their higher form. Oh no, I can bring out their Charmer forms. So do I have a second Earth one? I should have a second Earth one.
Yeah, like Earth, that's one of the ones that's like, oh, could be one or two.
It should be in here. Unless it's saying that I can't bring out one I've already used.
I don't know.
Huh. It's actually like the level... I hope that's not one I accidentally put only one of.
Maybe.
Because that's all you have right now is Earth.
Yep. Do you have any Earth monsters you can bring out with that? And then go into the link?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let's see what happens during this. Defense is lower than the blonde. I guess I'll just attack it and not have to worry about that sort of thing. I think. Because it's not a charmer, it's the familiar possessed monster.
I should have put it in attack mode actually, because I just realized the second of line. If a familiar possessed monster you control, it battles another opponent's monster, gain 800 attack during the damage step.
Yeah. Alright, we'll use this. Flip stuff back out again.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's nothing in the graveyard for that to summon even now, and I wasted the effect in the foist place. But what I can do, let's see, I don't want to use another one of those anyway. So let's special summon this. Red Eyes Darkness Metal. We'll use that. Bring out this. And I guess I can't really normal summon this guy anyway. So, you know what we'll do? We'll just use that. Then plain and simple, instead of Straw, we'll just go into House Dragonmaid to make it a little more reasonable. And yeah, we'll call that a day. And my turn. Yeah. Then we got this to flip that into my hand, pop that whenever I want it to. I can activate this, get one of those things back. That comes out, of course.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me see.
Yeah, a lot of earth. Well, I guess 2 earth now, but...
Yeah. Definitely.
Light, dark, earth, and fire on the field. Certainly giving you opportunities for all the types.
If you had much in your grave for me to abuse you. I do notice that you're not going to be able to use Dragonmaid when going to battle phase, though.
What do you mean?
Don't you need to swap out Dragonmaids in order at the beginning of the battle phase to activate her?
You don't have to.
Big
You just
effect.
can. Oh, you mean swapping out for House Dragonmaid to pop some of yours? Yeah, that's not going to be happening.
Yeah.
Unless I have another card face down on the field right now that targets one Dragonmaid monster I control, and you know.
Of course you would.
To be fair, no, I don't have the setup in my hand to make that work because I need a Dragonmaid in my hand to do the switcheroo, which I do not have.
All
'Cause
right.
I sent them both there to get that in the first place, so not the greatest call.
Bring back the Earth one.
Very good.
And upon doing that... Okay. Using both these cards, I'll bring out the Hilta, the Fire Charmer.
There we go.
Activating her, I can take your Kitchen Dragonmaid.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
Then, let me see. I will then use both of them
3.
to go into
no, that's
Inari Fire.
neat.
Burn you for the 3000.
Sure.
Then, let's see. Normal summon Asua.
Oh yeah, you haven't even normaled yet. Nice.
Yeah. And I believe that's the furthest extent I could go. Go into battle phase. Let's
Kill
see.
Ernest, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's some stuff I don't know about.
Well, one thing I know I want to do. I'm gonna go straight into your Team Cat, actually.
Okay. What happens then?
Oh, I get my little power up, but then I also get Unpossessed effect, which allows me to set down a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. There you are. My Lina, the Light Charmer.
Cool.
Then I will use Inari. I guess I'll destroy your Ernest.
Yeah. It's possible. It's there.
Main phase 2. Then I activate Book of Taiyu to flip up my Lina.
Ooh, right now. Okay. Nice.
And then I take your House Dragonmaid.
Good stuff. Alrighty.
Then I could use your House Dragonmaid and my Lina to go into the familiar possessed one. Then using that one,
Yep.
I can add a Charmer or Possessed card to my hand.
Very good.
Yeah, I guess I accidentally only put one copy of the Earth one in there. I should really fix that. If
I
ever
mean, I
play
don't
this one
feel like
more.
that's a terrible call. Like, with all the other monsters in here and the balance of the deck. Like, I imagine, like, your water, earth, and fire, and wind ones, and wind especially, might be one. Then your light and dark, double copy, 2 of each at least, but...
Yeah.
But I can definitely understand that reasoning. I suppose earth, like, had 2 copies over any of the other types I listed, but...
Water is probably one I could probably drop down.
Yeah, like water to 1, wind to 1, and fire probably to 1.
Let's add Dark, the Dark Charmer to the hand.
Very nice. Do you have any way to summon in it?
Unfortunately not yet.
Yeah. Darkness Dragon is still out here on the field, about to cause problems.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, how to get rid of him. Because even if I would have left the House Dragonmaid, I feel like you could have found a way to get rid of Lina and get her back, so I had to get rid of her.
Fair.
But I end my turn, I guess.
Alright. Hey, look, a Dragonmaid card. Let's see what I can do with Invoked, though. Let's get Alistair out here. Get me another Invocation. Let's use Darkness Metal Dragon. I think we're just going to bring the house back to the field. Yes, we are. Alright, and we have all these options. Now, let's play a card and pick something. You could obviously use any of these stuff from your graveyard. I think we should pick this card because I've never used it before. I will use you and you. Okay, this one looks better in defense mode. If this card is special summons, target a monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay, well, let's try to kill. I don't know if Unpossessed protects both of these guys. So, we'll just target that. Cause you're not slaying anything.
All right, activate that effect, and
It's another card to your hand, right? Or is that set?
that one lets me special summon another monster.
Oh, nice.
This one also allows the one in the grave allows me to grab a new card from my graveyard, from my deck to the hand.
Yeah.
And then the unpossessed allows me to special summon a new monster.
Fancy, fancy.
I guess I can make it a little challenging with what you do next. If I pick the right one. No, I think I dropped the Charmers down to either 1 or 2 because of how,
Yeah, it makes sense.
situational they are.
Yeah, it seems like a very reasonable thing to do in the deck build.
Though, if anything, I should probably put the Light and Darks at the ones at the
Light and
most,
Darks
at
at 2
least.
would be reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're so much more common. But either way, they're searchable to a certain extent, so really depends on what you're playing against.
True.
Alright, I will use this. Get me Alistair back. And then I suppose... is this worth doing? Kinda. Well, that'll happen at the end of the turn anyway, if I even need to. Battle! Alright, big dragony boy. Actually, let's use house. And attack the wind medium. Yep. And we'll attack the wind medium. Oh, you gonna live today.
Yep.
We'll attack this thing. Okay, so that one can die.
I think they're only protected once per turn.
No, wind medium I've attacked several times. So yeah. Now we can switch out this. And there's the switch out we're looking for.
Oh, let me guess what you're gonna destroy, huh?
It might only be able to target monsters. We're about to find out. Yep. Although, does your thing protect you from that, is the question.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Add to my hand. Sure, we'll just grab the really good one. And we'll send that dragon back away. Yeah.
No. I need both cards to protect them both from those kind of effects.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just end the turn there. Let's see. This can summon something else to the field. Is that what I want? Sure, why not? Something different than Kitchen Dragonmaid. I think it has to be a different type. Oh, I have to summon this now. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh well. So be it. And that will add to my hand Hospitality, sure.
Alright. This is the card, by the way. Awakening of the Possessed.
Alright.
This one makes sure that Charmer and familiar possessed monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card
That's the
effects.
one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so Unpossessed would protect them from battle. Awakening would protect them against
Yeah,
card
so if
effect.
you had both out, then you're pretty well off.
To defend myself, yeah.
That is that. We have lots of hospitality. Funny enough, no zones and nothing to really edit my zones at all here, so we'll just go for some attacks. Because it looks like we're pretty much done here. I guess you might as well use your effect switch out. With the card I got in the graveyard, waiting on you.
Yep.
And there is boom, Tinkek. That'll allow this card, of course, to destroy.
I guess because it's unrevealed that it can't be protected.
Yeah, I guess. I think we came across that same thought process last game as well.
Probably.
Alright. Anything else? Can't imagine it'll matter all that much. Since you special summon a monster, his effect activates.
What does that do?
Destroys. But it doesn't, because he is that. What are you doing, Chamber Dragonmaid? Oh, you're switching
swapping
of course.
out.
Yeah. we still got this in the grave as well. I assume it is still safe.
Yeah, it's a continuous, not a once per turn.
And now for the attacks. A lot of damage on the field, but hey, you got 2100, so I don't know if I did the math.
Oh yeah, I play a second unpossessed. If only that gave me more power.
Oh.
Right, only charmers have the cannot be destroyed by battle.
Okay.
That's a familiar possessed.
Yep. I guess we'll let the Darkness Mail Dragon finish you off then.
Yeah, my whole hope with the beginning one was by setting the dark one. I was hoping that it was going to still be protected by battle, force your Darkness Metal Dragon on my side of the field, hopefully surviving another turn, using both to go into a bigger play. But that's the whole thing. They're not meant for power. They're just meant to like mess with your opponent. Like, if you know your opponent is running the dark one, then you make a dark focused unpossessed deck. Then, and if you know your opponent is running a light one, then you do one of that. There's one of each element. The only ones that are missing right now is the extra deck versions of the light and dark. Once that happens, I feel like you can make like an anti-meta dark or light or whatever one that when it comes out.
Yeah, exactly, for the specific situation. But I don't see the mix being all there. Just because it is just every situation has to be, you know, very specific for the Charmers to do what they want to do here. So, but either way, we got to see them. We got to see a little bit of action from the Charmers. And if you guys can think of any matchups involving them that might be a little better, let us know in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.